Within the last half hour, Raleigh Police Chief Cassandra Brown addressed the shooting of Officer Charles Ainsworth.
We have live team coverage at 5 as the 4 suspects in the investigation head back to court. First, let's get the latest from CBS 17's Amy Cutler. And Amy, you have been on the story since the shooting happened Wednesday night. Amy, we heard an emotional chief tonight.
Yeah, we certainly did, Marius. This is the first time that we heard from Raleigh Police Chief Cassandra Brown about this shooting, and she was certainly emotional. She said it had been a tough couple of days for the Raleigh Police Department, but that they are pulling together because they are a family. Now, we have been waiting to hear from her again for the last 2 days. In statements, she said her thoughts and prayers were with Officer Charles Ainsworth and his family, but this was the first time again that we had heard from her in person. Police say Ainsworth was checking out a report of a suspicious vehicle on Teakwood Place near Western Boulevard when he was shot multiple times, at least once in the neck. I asked the chief what went through her mind when the call went out Wednesday night. Here's what she had to say.
What would go through anyone's mind is, oh my goodness. But what I also know is I've got to step into action at that point. And so many of us have to do just that. And they did that. The officers that were on the scene did that. We find that strength from places that we do not know it even exists. And we do what we have to do, whatever it takes to keep this organization running, to lift first and foremost Officer Ainsworth and his family up. And that's what families do. And then we find strength within each other to lift the rest of us up.
Now, the chief declined to comment on any specifics regarding Officer Ainsworth's condition, citing concern for his family. Now, the chief had a lot to say regarding this investigation, how the department is doing as a whole. We're going to have a whole lot more on that starting at 5:30 and then later at 6. For now, we are live in Raleigh. Amy Cutler, CBS 17 News.